that muggy start here this morning, an isolated storm chance today, but taking it down a notch from what we've had really over the weekend and yesterday as well. Temperatures right now, it is warm, it is muggy out there. We're kind of getting used to this feel, right? Upper 60s to low 70s out there currently. 69 in Greenville, 68 in Spartanburg, 69 in Gaffney, 63 in Rutherfordton, 65 in Hendersonville, and low 70s into the southern half of the upstate from Anderson towards Abbeville and Greenwood, about 71 to 72. What to expect today? You can probably call it another warm and humid one until this cold front comes on through. We could see some isolated thunderstorms as well. Most will remain dry. Whole lot of sunshine today, warming to an 80 by about noon, 1 o'clock. So low 80s during this time frame, mid 80s about 3, 4 o'clock, and we stay in those 80s up until this warm and humid day with isolated thunderstorm chances by this afternoon and this evening, which we'll time out for you. But highs in the mid 80s today, still holding that humidity until we get our cold front to pull on through. 86 in Union, 84 in Gaffney, 85 in Cowpens towards Moore, off towards the southwest. 85 in Belton, 86 in Abbeville towards 96 and 85 in Liberty. Mountains in the upper 70s, kind of the place to be, a little bit cooler, but still humidity is going to be there in place for us as we go on throughout this Tuesday. 69 degrees at 8 o'clock here this morning, 79 by noon, and then mid 80s by this afternoon. Seeing still a decent amount of sunshine to come on through for us with just scattered cloud cover. By the afternoon and evening, that's when we start to see some showers and thunderstorms ahead of this front coming on through about 2 o'clock towards the mountains from Asheville towards Hendersonville. Very isolated, you can see, and not looking at a severe chance. Maybe we get a stronger one, but we're not looking at severe for today. It's different than yesterday and what we had over this weekend. 4 o'clock, seeing some through Hendersonville around I-85 this evening. 6, 7, 8 o'clock, moving through southern half of the upstate and off towards the southeast, and we are done by really tonight, by midnight. Wednesday looking beautiful here for us. Finally, we get a drop of the humidity. It's still going to be hot though, with temperatures in the upper 80s, and actually, believe it or not, no storm chances on Wednesday. It's like our only day this week where we can really say that. Thursday, we bring back a storm chance, maybe a little bit more cloud cover, and we start to up the humidity during this time frame too. The summer-like pattern really getting a hold into the weekend time frame. Thursday and Friday, back to muggy and humid conditions, even almost oppressive into the weekend, just kind of nasty. If you are going to be outside, make sure to stay hydrated. You do also have to watch out for isolated to scattered thunderstorm chances, what we're looking ahead to. Maybe picking up another inch of rain over this time frame by the weekend and over the weekend, and upping our rain chances. Isolated thunderstorms potentially on Thursday, Friday, still isolated, but picking it up into Saturday and Sunday, Father's Day. So those outdoor plans, have backup plans in place this week out there, and expect that to continue throughout the day, you guys. Upper 60s to low 70s here in the upstate, so it's just very similar to what we've been walking out to all week long, the past couple of weeks, really. 69 here in Greenville, temperatures soaring into the 70s here shortly, some already getting there. 72 into Anderson, 70 in Lawrence, 71 in Greenwood, and mid 60s towards the mountains. So today, what you can expect in general, a warm day. Highs in the mid 80s, but it's actually going to feel a little bit warmer because we're going to feel that humidity, making our temperatures feel like a little bit warmer than whatever you're reading on your thermometer, whatever you're reading at. 80 degrees by 11, feeling like 80 degrees by 11, and then feeling close to 90 again today. So back to the heat, the humid conditions, and even a thunderstorm chance towards the afternoon and evening. Isolated, but it is there from this evening more so. Not as good of a chance as what we had yesterday, though, so things starting to lower a little bit in terms of the stormy conditions. We do get a front that's going to come on through, help change the weather into Wednesday. You're going to love what we have to say about that coming up. And the summer feel does continue, though, into the weekend. What that means is the rise in heat, humidity, even thunderstorm chances this evening. It's going to be hot. It's going to be humid. Isolated storms this afternoon. This is what we're tracking today, but no severe weather likely. We're expecting maybe a strong storm, but otherwise we have a much drier, sunnier pattern setting up for our Wednesday. Best day of the week is what we're looking at here. Returning to the summer pattern, though, this weekend, we up the humidity, we up the temperatures and the storm chances as well, which we'll talk about. Your afternoon forecast today, expect highs in the mid 80s. It's going to feel a little bit warmer than this, though, because the humid air is still in place. 87 in Greenville, 86 in Lawrence towards Union, 80 in Hendersonville, and 83 in Asheville, with those isolated storm chances continuing. Not this morning, but by the afternoon and evening. Prefrontal showers and thunderstorms coming on into the mountains first. 2 o'clock to about 4 from Asheville towards Hendersonville, and then down by I-85 around 6 o'clock this evening. This is when we start to see those storms move south and southeast, pushing through the upstate up until about 9 o'clock. So 6 to 9 for the upstate where we could see those storms linger. Otherwise, Wednesday, again, probably the best day just because of lower humidity, no thunderstorm chances. Now, it's still going to be hot, but it's no 90 like we could see on Thursday. Humidity forecast going down because of that cold front as we get it to come on through later on today. So at least we're at pleasant conditions for one day. It's best we could do, right? And then back to some humid and oppressive conditions over the weekend. We do get this front to stall off towards our south, and with it, we're going to see a good chance of those storms to ramp back up the summer-like pattern Thursday and Friday and lingering through the weekend here for us. That does continue into Father's Day. So happy Father's Day to all the dads on Sunday. We do have a good chance of some thunderstorms. It's going to be hot and humid, pretty typical for a lot of Father's Days that we do see here around here, the weather at least. So have those backup plans in place during this time frame. Again, really all week.